I wanted to talk today about my experience being a freshman legislator coming out of the private sector into the public sector at the state, and frankly being shocked at the service that's been provided to the residents in the state of Illinois that are most in need. The IDES has failed completely. They haven't just failed recently, they've been continually failing. My legislative director and I have been overwhelmed with calls we've been receiving since January 13th when I took office. We have hundreds of emails from concerned, frustrated, and frightened constituents trying to receive their unemployment benefits or to stop fraudulent claims from occurring. Now, it has been almost 4 months that I've been in office. I've not seen any improvement or any less flow of complaints from those that aren't being served properly. After 14 months, the IDES offices are still closed, and the same problems remain. At the local level, I was mayor for 8 years. In May of last year, we made a decision to reopen all public services, and we were able to do that safely through a police department and our public services and our village administration. I think it's well beyond time that IDES does the same. They have an antiquated website. It's difficult to navigate. They have telephone response and a backlog that is severely lacking. It still takes weeks, sometimes months, to get callbacks. And the staff, unfortunately, has been often rude to the constituents in my district, and these are constant complaints. Claimants routinely experience hang-ups and disconnections. The fact that the physical offices are not open due to safety concerns needs to end. I understand there was an incident over a year ago with graffiti and windows at the Springfield office, but it's time to reopen. The Secretary of State offices have been open successfully for almost a year, serving thousands safely and efficiently. There is still a ridiculous time lag, and as an employer in the state, as a former employee, we're up to 9 months to train individuals from the day they show up at IDS to when they're proficient in their jobs. To me, this is completely unacceptable, and it speaks loudly to the oversight by the governor and by those that are at IDES. Finally, I want to say this. For the people in the state of Illinois, there's two things that have happened to them. Number one, COVID and the outbreak has been absolutely horrific and terrible. We're getting beyond that point. The second thing that has been done to those that want to get back in the workforce is those that attend public schools, their children have been held out. So both of these, in my opinion, need to end. They need to end now. And in so doing, we're going to, as Dan mentioned, and as I mentioned on the floor the other day, we're going to incentivize people to get back into the workforce, into the workplace, and grow Illinois again. And that's the only way we can build the middle class. These jobs that are available out there in my district in manufacturing are jobs in the mid-20s with benefits, well above a living wage. So let's get people back to work in the state of Illinois, and I thank you for attending today.